One rapper had to shoot down an op in a Walmart, while another pulled on his op with his whole crew. These are rappers who shot ops on camera. Lil Loaded is a rapper from Texas who blew up fast. His music was gaining traction on the internet with people vibing to his flow, but sadly things took a turn for the worse. In October 2022, his brother got smoked by a rival gang, and this hit Lil Loaded hard. So when someone dropped their location, Loaded took matters into his own hands. He pulled up on them with his crew, armed and ready. Security cameras caught the whole thing.
Terrifying moments when bullets soar through the air outside an apartment complex in Portsmouth, and the shootout is all caught on camera.
Something out of an action movie. A group of people with some serious firepower taking aim at a person across an apartment complex parking lot. But it's not out of a movie. It's surveillance video from the Harbor Square Apartments in Portsmouth.
They came looking for, I guess, some residents that stayed out here, and gunshots were fired into the apartment and everything where they was at. Fortunately, no one.
Lil Loaded didn't outright say what happened for obvious reason, but he hinted at it in an interview with Vlad TV.
I was 15, my brother got killed.
Do you know what the situation was?
No.
Okay. You remember getting that call?
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you got that phone call?
Really, I thought that was until my mama had died. Like, my mama was stressing. I wasn't even in Dallas. I was like in Arizona and California, because things were, I was getting in the streets, and my mama, she was trying to, help me out. But when I got the call, I wasn't even in Texas. So it messed with me, because I know, like, if I was there, it probably could have been something different.
Did they ever find the guys that killed him?
I don't know.
Okay, but nobody got arrested, no one got convicted, nothing. Did that bother you?
Nah.
Why is that?
It just didn't.
But even though Loaded got his revenge, everything else in his life piled up on him. From accidentally smoking his own friend to losing his brother to lawsuits. It all got too heavy to carry, and sadly on May 31st, Lil Loaded ended his own life with a self-inflicted gunshot. Up next, we have DaBaby, who made a name for himself from the amount of face-offs he's gotten out of alive. DaBaby ain't no stranger to struggle. He was born and raised in the streets, and he knows you gotta stay on your toes to make it out with your life. In 2018, DaBaby was shopping at a Walmart with his baby mama and daughter when two ops pulled up on him. Things got heated with DaBaby taking action. DaBaby only faced a misdemeanor and the other guy lost his life. He claimed it was self-defense and they were reaching into their pockets, so he had to do what he had to do. But that wasn't the first time he had to be quick on his feet. This other time, 6 guys broke into his crib. But DaBaby wasn't about to let that happen, so he grabbed a gun and got into a 6v1 shootout. He talked about it again on Vlad TV.
See all the niggas. Oh, I still wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? Like, I said, like, they the closest one to me. He just as close as you. You know what I mean? He coming toward me, and I'm turning the corner, popping. And they shooting back.
Did they start shooting back?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Like 5 times.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, no.
Your baby Jesus.
I told you, James Brown. Hey, I told you, James Brown. I turned the corner. Oh, shit. They start boom, boom. I swing back around. The corner. And I like the way it is, like, the way the crib is. I told you, you can pull up some stairs through the back and go out the garage. I swing around the corner and got to pull up the steps around the garage. I hit the button. You see, like.
Oh, so you actually start chasing them?
Nah, hell nah. Don't put that on me. I ain't chasing.
Okay.
Hate him or love him, you know one thing's for sure, the baby ain't never caught lacking. But the same can't be said for the next rapper, who thought he had the upper hand with his ops. Bankroll Fresh was an up-and-coming rapper from Atlanta. His career was taking off, collaborating with heavyweights like Jeezy on the platinum-selling banger All There. Bankroll Fresh was undeniably the next big thing, but sadly his career was cut short. In 2016, the rising star was involved in a shootout outside a studio. His op and childhood friend, Plug G, was also there. Things got heated between the two groups, and suddenly everybody stands guns drawn. Plug G survives the shootout, but the same can't be said for Bankroll Fresh, who ended up getting hit and lost his life at just the age of 28. And since both parties shot at each other, his death was ruled as self-defense. This brings us to our next rapper, who ended up being luckier and made it out with his life. Florida rapper Pooh Shiesty, barely 21, had been blowing up in the news for all the wrong reasons. Dude's allegedly involved in multiple shootings and robberies, and one incident got caught on CCTV. The footage from October 9th, 2020 shows Pooh Shiesty and his crew pulling up to a parking lot in a flashy McLaren. They hop out and start talking to two other dudes, and things suddenly go south. Shiesty didn't stay on the streets for long. After the October 2020 shootout, the feds slapped him with charges for armed robbery, assault, and theft, all connected to that shootout with the McLaren. He managed to get out after coughing up $30,000. And up next, we have rapper Lil Mexico, who managed to get the drop on his ops, who came looking for some smoke. Lil Mexico's always known for being ready to clap back at his ops, verbally and physically. In 2021, some of them tried to break into his crib, but they didn't realize who they were messing with. Lil Mexico realized something was off inside his house and bolted out with his AK, but they weren't man enough to go one-on-one with Lil Mexico and ran. He chased him out, letting a couple of shots off in the air, and the ops returned fire as well. Now, the rapper didn't have a scratch on him, but the jury's still out on whether the ops got hit. The footage went viral, getting reposted everywhere, racking up millions of views. The exposure put his music on the map, adding to Lil Mexico's street cred. Now, any op rolling on him looking for smoke, best believe they're gonna get it. But not every rapper has the guts to back up what they say, and sometimes, even though they try, they end up lacking. Rapper Huncho De Niro from Alabama was beefing on IG Live with his ops. This guy was talking smack and letting off jabs, but he sees his op cruising around the block and instantly puts the phone down and starts throwing shots.
You going live about me for? You mad 'cause I said you ain't game? You ain't gang, you wanna hang around me and standing there, Ray? And Kendrick, wait. Oh, mom. I want to do the whole plan, I'ma dump that out. Dang, gun got bigger than you. Man, I'm gonna twerk this hoe. On God, I'ma twerk this hoe. On my mama, I'ma twerk this hoe. On God. I ain't got no shit. Since these play hard on my mama, go everywhere by myself, nigga. On God. I ain't beefing with none of y'all. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. I ain't beefing with the north side because of these smoke. I ain't beefing with love because of these smoke. I ain't beefing.
After they leave, he goes back on live and asks them to spin back so he can smoke them for good. That might have not been the smartest thing to do if you just wanted to look tough for your audience. Because a few minutes later, his ops do spin back, and another shootout goes on. De Niro runs back into the house to save himself, still talking smack on live, but with lesser confidence.
Y'all spin back through, nigga. Shooting back at everybody. I'm shooting back at everybody. Spin back through. Come on, grandma.
This next rapper isn't one to run from ops. He stood his ground and smoked them when they pulled up. Snap Dogg came from the harsh streets of Detroit, where you could lose your life at any time you step out of your house. And just from looking at his brick collection, you can tell he's always carrying something on him.
Talking about snatching wood. Shit. Hey, think twice. Think motherfucker twice. We riding with this bitch. Out, you feel me? Bro got that yeah, you know, yeah. New addition, look, a new addition to the family, you know. We got another new addition to the family, you know, yeah. Yeah.
During a late night live stream with his crew, it got heated with ops off screen. Things escalated between the rapper and his ops until the straps started peeking out. Snap Dogg and his crew weren't feeling the disrespect, so they took out their straps and emptied clips.
That way, Dog just stuck his hand in. Yeah, home case. Home case. I'm motherfucking win. You know I was coming. Nah, this nigga. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna do shit. Period. Who in? Nigga gonna get oh. Man, you talking about shit? Man, I don't got a case. We ain't gonna play with nobody out here. Nigga, we ain't gonna play with nobody out here, nigga. We ain't gonna play with nobody out here. Real, nigga. You already know. Oh, snap. What's happening?
This ain't the only time Snap caught an op lacking. He was out cruising with his crew one time when he spotted this op, and he was feeling a little merciful, so he only shot at him with a paintball gun.
Why you come out here? Yeah, come here.
That was real good. Go ahead.
Our next rapper, though, wasn't merciful at all. He took out one of the most feared rappers in Chicago, King Von. King Von was Chicago's based rapper on the rise. His music showed the rough life he lived on the streets of Chirac, but he didn't just rap about it, he embodied it. Von was deadly, with or without a strap, and his ops knew it. In comes Lil Tim, a rapper belonging to Von's rival gang, and the one he should have been on the lookout for. In November 2020, Lil Tim and King Von got into this verbal spat at the hookah lounge in downtown Atlanta. The argument gets heated with Von being the one to light the fuse, and then boom. Lil Tim got slapped with those murder charges, but was later released in March 2021 after posting a $100,000 bond. It was ruled self-defense and the charges were dropped. Our next rapper didn't just shoot an op. He did it with that dude's own gun. Rapping and showing off gangsta life is pretty easy in your music videos, but when it comes to being able to back it up, a lot of rappers fall flat on their faces. But unlike these fake gangsta rappers, Black Boy Juice actually has the street cred to back it up. During a live stream, his ops pulled up on him strapped and ready, but Juice was no rookie when it came to keeping that heat on him.
What y'all got going on?
Up all that.
This guy goes John Wick, smoking him with his own gun, and later even flexing about it in a song called Critical. Some people say it was staged, but doesn't matter. Black Boy Juice earned himself some respect. Kevani Camilla Hicks, better known as Kevani, is an up-and-coming rapper from Florida, and recently she's also been going viral for all the wrong reasons. On October 9th, 2023, Kevani and her manager are firing jabs back and forth. Eventually, things get physically violent. Another man helps the manager out, shoving Kevani to the ground. The manager and his friend turned around, opting from fighting Kevani anymore, but she wasn't about to let that go. The manager later died in the hospital from his injuries, and Kevani got slapped with murder charges. But her lawyer claimed self-defense, saying she feared for her life. Some of her fans set up a GoFundMe page telling everybody that those two men had a history of beefing with her. Up next, we have Blueface, who also took matters into his own hands. Blueface is a rapper with a unique offbeat flow, and he's known for his links in the street. So when someone tries to clown him, he ain't about to take the disrespect. Back in October, Blueface was caught on camera pumping a clip into a white truck. The man in that truck had some problems with Blueface's crew earlier that night at the club. Allegedly, he was clowning on him, and they didn't find the jokes funny. So the dude runs to get inside his car, and Blueface and the crew think he might be getting a gun, so they smoke him before they can get smoked. The incident put Blueface in hot water. He got hit with some heavy charges for trying to shoot someone and shooting into a vehicle. Despite the drama, his baby mama, Krishan Rock, vouches for his innocence like it means something. Blueface is pretty chill about things though. This is him walking into the police station.
What are you handling some the mandatory issues, man? You on the other side. Only a real player will go to jail looking like he's gonna go to the Himalayas. Good luck, man.
And that's all the rappers we have for today. Thanks for hanging out. If you like this content, please check out the channel to see what other crazy things rappers get into.